secretly cheating with one of your spouse's family members and you want to confess it on The Maury Show? If so, call us at 1-888-45-MAURY. That's 1-888-45-MAURY.
What's the big paternity, secret, sex life, exposed? Now, everyone, calm down. This is Amanda. 13 years ago, Amanda was given a DNA test, and it was determined that this man named Dennis was not her biological father. But, believe it or not, in the past 13 years, rumors started to spread throughout Amanda's family that another man, not Dennis, might have taken his paternity test. And that Dennis indeed might be her father. Well, today Amanda, now 26, is here with her mother, Terry, and they want to put these rumors to rest and give Dennis another paternity test. Now, Dennis agreed to retake the DNA test because he says he has always wanted to be Amanda's father. Are you surprised he wants to be your father?
Yeah, he told me that he always wanted to be my father, no matter what.
Who did your mother tell you was your father?
My mother told me that there could be no other possibility, that Dennis was my father, and I believed her.
And then this test came.
Yes.
And the test said that it wasn't your father, that Dennis wasn't your father.
Right.
And then who spread this, who told this other story?
Some of his family members.
How'd you feel when you found out that Dennis might not be your father?
I was devastated. I mean, it crushed me, it crushed me. I had a dad, and I thought I was going to lose my dad. And he called me, and he told me that he would always be my dad no matter what.
Your mom, Terry, is with us today. Terry, where's Terry? There's Terry. You believe that that paternity test was wrong. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
that
I
somebody
did.
else, not Dennis, took the test.
Yes, I did. That's what I believe.
Because you know they don't lie about these tests. This is not like,
well, back then I don't think the test was as reliable as they are today.
Well, I don't know about being reliable, but when we give paternity tests, the right people take the test.
I just want to know if he's my dad, because I just got to know.
Have you ever asked your mother who might be?
Yes, and she's told me it's him.
So in other words, you're sure he's the father?
Well, I'm not saying that, I didn't, that I was a perfect woman, but it was the wrong time the other times. It has to be him.
Well, before we meet Dennis, this is how all of this has been affecting him. Watch.
Amanda's mom asked me 13 years ago to take a DNA. I feel it's unnecessary because she's my daughter. I don't need no piece of paper, no blood test to tell me that. And I mean that with all my heart. But my love will never stop for her. It's hard. It's getting hard. I could care less what the all said today or 13 years ago. It ain't gonna change nothing in my heart. Nothing. Terry, today's the day. Tell your daughter the truth before that test comes out to prove who's the truthful one here.
Here he is. Here's Dennis. Dennis, come on out.
I love you.
You don't even know her birthday. You never give her a birthday card.
Man, sit down, both of you. Dennis, you just said that you wanted Terry, Amanda's mother, to tell Terry the truth. What do you mean by that?
It's time for this girl to have some closure. She knows the way they run blood tests, especially on maternity. There ain't no way another bag could take my ID to go in and pass this.
Well, how come it was members of your family who spread the rumor, according to Amanda?
We don't know that for sure.
You don't...
Did you ever act like a father to her, Dennis? You sit there and you tell her you always be her father. You don't even know her birthday. You never send her a birthday card.
I'm not here to justify my past.
But if you want to act like a father, act like your father.
She's accepted me for 23 years
Your own
now.
mother thought of her as a grandma.
What's it going to be like, Amanda, if I read that he is not your father, but he still wants to be your father?
I'll still love him the same. He's the only one that I've ever even thought of being my dad.
me, baby.
When it comes to Amanda, Dennis, you are not.
Maury, I knew the results of this test 13 years ago, and I don't care. Nothing in this world's perfect. That test might say they're perfect, but it's not. I want this lady out here to tell her who her father was supposed to be since I wasn't doing the job.
Sarah, can you give your daughter more information? Can you give her some more information about who her biological father
Now
is?
it's your turn to stand up.
Mom, why?
I really thought it was you.
Why?
I always thought he was your father, man.
You told me there was nobody else.
I didn't say
You
nobody.
didn't know.
Hey, you never.
You're
you sit
constant.
there-
You're
you sit there and you
constant.
said that you was going to treat her like your daughter. You never treated her like a daughter anyway.
You want to know who your mother was? You want to find out? You want to tell your daughter everything you can about who you were with back then? Because if you want our help, we'll do that, and we'll give a test to somebody else. We'll be glad to do that if that's what you want to do.
I am your dad.
We'll be back right after.
That's it, man.
Just because I'm obsessed with sex doesn't mean that I'm cheating on her.
You said no. The lie detector test terminated. Wait a second. Maury.